It's no secret. It's plain to see. I love you. And
They
you
got
love me.
610 followers on here now.
It's no secret.
Yeah.
You know it's true. You love me.
Yeah, buddy. What up, what up? Turn on my video. We are back at it. In the building, baby. Booyaka, booyaka. Hey, you want to do a test real quick? Microphone test?
Oh, yeah,
We should probably do that. What's up, y'all? We're not started yet. Starting soon, though. Gonna start drinking. Happy Wednesday. It's about that time. About that time. It's not that time, though. But it's about that time, man. We're about to get started on season 6 of Noonish. Y'all, somebody come in here. We gotta perk up Jonas, man. Jonas is out of there today. You know? For good reason. You know, his daughter's not down. He's just physically exhausted. Yeah. He's not mentally wounded. He's just physically exhausted. Mortally wounded. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take this first sip of season 6 right here. Jumping the gun. Yummy. So the show's called Noonish. Thank y'all for joining, man.
The Noonish is called show.
The Noonish is called show. I don't have any lotion today, so I'm gonna try to keep my hands down as much as possible.
We're almost back
man.
to normal here, right?
Yeah, man. Almost, bro.
In the sense that it is hotter in here than it is outside again.
Oh my gosh, it's freaking. Yeah. Uh-oh.
We're back,
Fell
we're back
down.
to that state.
Fell down on us right there. But yeah, man. It's,
Falling down on the job.
Fall. Just to mention the fall. It's amazing.
Shit fall.
Even if it's something falling down, just to mention the fall right now is amazing. It's
What does
freaking.
Fireside do? It's
been a hot summer, boy. But yeah, we got a special, awesome show coming today. We're celebrating here in Texas because John Daniels was just fired. You know, that's not on, not the demise of John Daniels. It's not that. I don't like the man. I don't like the man's baseball tactics. I don't like the way he goes about doing his business as a GM. Why would anybody fire the people that got you to the World Series and just destroy your team? I feel like he was like, I feel like John Daniels was a spy. I think he's an Oakland A's spy sent here to destroy our organization. But yeah, man, it's a new day. It's a new day. Chris Woodward, he was fired a couple days ago. Not sure why. Yeah, Jay, come on in here. Come on in here. Uh-oh.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
We got to figure it out now.
Yeah, we can still hear it over here, though.
That's right.
You know? Let me get you back on that screen. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So we're back, man. We're going to get season 6 of Noonish started here soon. You know how to turn the camera on?
Well, I did, briefly.
Did you have it on and turned it off? I'm going to call you out. Hey, it took me a little while to figure out Fireside, too, man. We're going to have some fun. Thank y'all for joining us, man.
How did we do that?
We're so I think you had to hit the lines down there, and then it says turn your camera on or something like that.
It's not.
Or maybe let me see if there's a button I got to press on my side. So let's get this figured out. What up, Frankie? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. We're having some technical difficulties.
Same technical difficulties we already had.
All right, so view participants. Let's go Jonas Bull. Invite to video. So I got to send the invitation.
Oh yeah.
You got to get the password, dog. Hold on. Now, so Jonas and I are sitting side by side. So now we're having echo issues.
All right.
All right.
Let's
So,
see. Oh, I do have video.
yeah,
That's
man.
me. That's me.
It is.
Looks just like me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What's up, Frankie? Frankie wants to speak, man. Frankie J. All right, Frankie J. We're gonna bring you on in this mix, man. So we got
What's up,
a
fellas?
show going on YouTube here as soon as Mark Clayton enters the building. But we definitely appreciate you joining the stage, Frankie. Where you from, man? Where you tuning in from?
I am tuning in live from Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York, man. It's not 100 degrees up there.
No, it's about 74 today and perfect, actually good weather. It's not 95 with 89% humidity.
Nice, nice, man. I've had some good times up there. I went, you heard of Sunset Bay?
Yeah, my friends used to get a cabin right next to the bar,
Yeah,
and every summer they had Mickey Rats, those places. Yep, real familiar.
nice. I went out there for 4th of July, probably like 5 years ago, man. Had a great time.
Yep, it's a great spot.
Yeah, man. It is. It is. It's like a hidden gem. I didn't, we have lakes down here in Dallas, but they look like puddles of water compared to Lake Erie and the Great Lakes up north.
The Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't go swimming in them, but they do look beautiful. They are, a good landmark. If I
Yeah, I'm
can't see
sure
my
there's all
feet, I don't
kinds
go in.
Sure, there's all kinds of family members in that bad boy.
John Gotti swimming around.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff up in those Great Lakes, man. It's crazy.
Nice.
So, Frankie, you excited about the Buffalo Bills season upcoming? Are you much of a Bills fan?
Man. Well, I'm a huge Bills fan. I actually talked about that on my show a little bit ago. I was season ticket holder from '87 and '93.
Oh man,
And yep, I was at all the big games.
yeah, that's a tough run, man. I mean, very very successful run for you guys, but didn't finish the way you wanted it to. It's kind of like the Rangers, you know.
Oh,
Got to the World Series, and that's all good, but the ultimate goal is to win that bad boy. You know what I mean?
oh, 4 in a row, and we couldn't pull one off. But looking back, it was they didn't have it together. They went there, partied, and ultimately lost. But you know what? Our team right now, I'll tell you this team that we have put together now, it feels like the 90s all over again. It feels like we got the ingredients for success and the right coach to keep them focused on what the mission is. And it's exciting again. It's actually exciting again here in Buffalo with the Bills. There were a lot of years where it was just like womp, womp, womp.
Yeah. So is Singletary going to be y'all's primary running back?
Yeah. As of now, yes, he is, and I like him. He's a downhill runner, and he just goes. That's why they call him Motor.
Yeah. He's a solid back, man. And did y'all get the other guy that I guess he was like y'all's third running back last year? He was
Moss.
No, Moss was number 2, I think.
Oh yeah, he was number 2. Number 3 was
The guy that came from San Francisco that was injured. Is he back with you guys?
no,
He's not.
no. We drafted a new running back this year, so
Nice. Where'd he come from?
I have no clue.
Okay. Okay.
I actually don't watch the draft. It's just I don't really care about the draft. To be
Gotcha.
truthful.
Unlike a lot of Buffalo fans, man, just New York fans in general love the draft. It seems, the Jets of Buffalo.
You look back to when Sam Darnold was drafted. You had people saying, "Oh, the Jets are going to the Super Bowl. He's the answer to the prayers." And where's he now? He's on the way, down the hallway where Ryan Leaf went.
Yeah, man. It's but he had that's partially his fault and partially the fact that he's been in the league for 4 years and has probably had like 5 coaches.
Yeah,
So
I mean, there's a lot of factors that come in. The college game we all know is I don't follow college because it's too much, but the college game isn't a pro game. It's not a job,
Yep.
And
Yes,
you get these kids hyped up, first round, and You got that kid that was drafted by the Jets. They nicknamed, his nickname is Sauce,
Yes.
and he's going to find out real quick, week one, that this is a business. It's a
Yeah.
different league, and and injuries are a big deal too. I mean, you can't stay if you can't stay healthy on the field. What good are you?
Yep. Have you had a chance to watch that Hard Knocks on HBO with the Detroit Lions at all?
I haven't caught it yet. I'm gonna start watching it. I like Hard Knocks. I think it's a good show. It gives you the inside scoop. But I have not started to watch the Detroit Lions one yet. But I heard that it's a good one.
Yeah, I mentioned it because a lot like Sauce Garner, who you just mentioned, Chad. I think it's Chad, but Hutchinson, the guy out of Michigan, the stud.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
He was chip blocked by a tight end, and I mean he put him on his ass, man. So that's something that never would have happened to him in college, but it's just like a welcome to the NFL type moment, you know.
Pretty much.
It's a different beast when you get to that league, man. Those guys they're massive and they're all they're playing to eat. You know what I mean?
No, they're the
Yeah,
best of the best.
yeah,
And I mean, what's the
and
percentages of people in college that get drafted, and what's
yeah,
the percentage of success after draft? I mean, no one really ever goes into those numbers.
yeah. And then just like I said, the motivation, man. Like you're talking about, food on your table. They don't want some rookie coming in embarrassing them, taking food off their table because every
That's right.
highlight is somebody's demise. You know what I mean? Like somebody's on the other end of that bad boy, and
Yeah. Yep.
these jobs it's like a revolving door. Unless you're a big time player, and it's a small percentage of those guys. You have like maybe 5 6 guys on the team with large contracts. Everybody else is doing their best to stay on the squad and be a part of that 54-man roster. So
Yep.
it's
I mean, everybody's replaceable at the end of the day. Yeah, you got your core players like the Bills, your Stephon Diggs, your Josh Allen, your core. You got your
yeah,
core, and everybody else is filling spots around them, and injuries have a lot to do with it. And back in the '90s, you're probably well aware that free agency wasn't big. I mean,
oh yeah,
it just wasn't. And if I'm correct, I think Reggie White, when he was traded from the Eagles over to the Packers, that really started the free agency frenzy.
yeah, yeah. That's it. I mean, back then, people stayed with their teams for as long as the team would allow. You know,
That's why the
now
Bills went 4 years in a row.
yeah, now their contracts. I mean, now you don't see teams doing that. You see Tampa Bay doing it because Tom Brady doesn't care about the money like that because he's got Giselle back home and he's made plenty of money in the league. But you know, typically after a Super Bowl run, a quarterback's going to get paid, and now that's when you see the rest of the guys that help them get there start going other places because they want to get paid too. So it's very different than the way it was back in the day.
Man,
And
it's all business. And
yep,
I don't know if you read in the news the last couple of days. There's been opinions shared that Tom Brady doesn't seem real happy right now. He's not
really,
real motivated, and most likely because the team's been, you know, it's been it's been cleaned out. I mean, no
yeah,
Gronk, their center's gone. He's got no receivers. So,
yeah,
I mean, I'll make this prediction on your show live here.
okay,
I don't see Tom Brady doing much this year, and I don't see him playing after this year if he even makes it through the season. And that's just my prediction.
yeah. I don't see him playing after this year, but I don't know, man. I think that guy. He doesn't seem like the type of person. I don't think it's a Michael Jordan Wizards situation.
Right.
If I think he's motivated by championships, and even
Right.
more motivated by not winning championships. So I think he's really focused on going out on top. I don't know if it's possible because who's he going to throw to, right? Mike Evans the whole time.
Yeah.
And I know Godwin's coming back from an injury, but man, he's got a tough one, man. They've got some core guys coming back, but their receiving core is
It's
they're pretty
slim.
yeah, yeah, they're slim,
Um,
man.
you'll see the real Tom Brady this year. I think you're going to see a guy, and Buffalo Bills fans. they have their feelings about Tom Brady. I mean, they were our nemesis for 20 years.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
back in the 90s, the Dolphins, they were our nemesis.
yeah.
So, I have my opinion on Tom Brady. Other people might not agree on it, but,
Not a fan.
I'm not a Tom Brady fan. I'm just not. And it's not because of his football. It's just, I'm not a fan of Tom Brady
You got as a
for,
person or on the
just
field.
for many reasons.
Yeah,
To even have the slightest of a scandal pop up on you, it's not good.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Especially when you're accused of cheating. I don't respect cheating. I just don't.
yeah. Those flat footballs, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah. Deflate
think
gate and then spy gate, and this doesn't come out of the blue, man. I mean, these things happen.
it's
Everyone
almost like
wants
he
the
was the
edge,
joke.
right?
I mean, because he's had, the fumble, or was it a fumble? Against the
Oh, they
Raiders.
called it the tuck rule against the Raiders.
Yeah, man. Like he's like the chosen one because since that happened, like he's just gotten all the good breaks,
Yeah, of
seemingly,
course. Yeah.
all the bounces, all the good bounces. And man, I swear when the Patriots were on that run with Brady, it's just like you're watching the game against Pittsburgh or whoever, and like it's like third quarter happens or comes around, and it's like, all right, man, here come the flags, right? And like they just start getting calls, and what he has done very well has he's manipulated the pass interference rule. When he gets in trouble,
Yep.
all the time he throws a 9 route, he throws it behind the guy, puts the
Mm-hmm.
DB in a position to where he has to run into the receiver, and they get that flag 99% of the time on the 1 yard line.
They
I don't know if
practice
you
that.
paid attention to that, but he's done that, his entire career,
He
and
exploits stuff. Yeah, he exploits stuff, and he's intelligent. I'll give him that. He's
yeah,
intelligent, and they practice that stuff in practice. They do practice cheating.
mhm.
I mean, they do.
Yeah, I mean, and they watch you practice, right?
Of course. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
The old
man,
Spygate. But
exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
I just wanted to really just come up and introduce myself. I'm a huge Bills fan. I love football. Huge fan of football. Always have been. And
Awesome.
I like someone on here that's finally doing a sports show.
Yeah, man. No, I appreciate it. Mark Clayton, he's our co-host. This is Noonish because
Yo,
we never know.
Miami Dolphin, right?
No, 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 no. The Baltimore Raven. Mark
Oh, I'm
Clayton.
sorry, man. My bad.
Yep,
I
old
must be good.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah, old school. Mark Clayton, man. I actually thought that was his dad, and it's not. You know, blew my
Mhm.
mind. They just have the same name.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Mark was OU legend, OU Sooners legend, and had a really good career. I think 7 years in the league with Baltimore and the Rams. So he got to play with Steve McNair and Joe Flacco, and I think Kurt Warner was his quarterback down there in St. Louis. So he had a nice little run up there, man.
Yeah.
But I figured you're
Congratulations.
familiar with
And
him. You're up in
I'm
that
sorry I
Northeast.
mixed you up with somebody else. My mistake, man. I don't ever try to
Yeah,
offend
no,
people.
you're good, man. You're good. You're good. So he'll be on the show. He'll be here soon. Here soon. So we
Cool.
actually have a
At
show
least,
on
at least that's
YouTube.
the theory.
Yeah, we have a show on YouTube that we'll be starting here soon as well. But no, definitely appreciate you jumping on, man. I
Yeah,
can talk to
definitely.
you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and have a good show. I'll go ahead and jump off here. I got some stuff to do, but I'm just gonna say, let's go Buffalo. I think this is the year Von came over. It's people want to be
Yeah,
here now,
that's a Dallas
and
boy, man. That a
yeah,
boy.
you're right.
Yeah,
He had the chance to go to Dallas too, and he chose to come to Buffalo.
I wouldn't
So,
come to Dallas either if I was him. If I
uh,
want to win a Super Bowl.
yeah, I got my opinion about Dallas. I don't think they're as good as everyone thinks they are. I just don't.
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm a
just don't.
fan, but I'm a realist at the same time. So
Exactly. I respect that. I respect that.
I don't
Um,
see it. I don't see
I
it.
don't either. I don't think Dak is that great, and that's again my opinion. And I'm not saying that in a malicious way. I just don't think he's. I don't think he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. I don't see
I'm
it.
with you on that, man. Like it's funny because I argue that all the time. I'm like, what has he done since his rookie year when Romo was there? Romo helped Dak be quarterback that season, right? Because he was in
You're
his
right.
year, he was doing the same thing he's doing on the on the panel when he's commentating games. Like he knows what to watch for, knows what to look for, and can help a teammate. And since Romo left, Dak has not been the same, and he's not an accurate passer. I mean, he'll be a little better this year because he'll be a little more mobile. But you got to be able to throw the ball if you're a quarterback. You know what I mean?
No, it's a throwing league
And,
now.
Yeah, man. You got to be able to throw the ball. He's not accurate, and his receivers get freaking destroyed because he's leaving balls high and throwing behind guys and holding the ball too long. And, I got my feelings on Dak as well, bro. So I get it.
Yep.
Get it.
So, I don't hate the Cowboys. I just, I just don't see it with them. I don't see it with certain teams like the Dolphins, for example. Tua, he's not pro quarterback material. The guy can't throw the ball, but they believe in him, and that's okay.
The best of his availability, and he is injured all the time.
All the time. I think once you get injured, that's it. You never heal right because these guys always try to rush back, right? Yeah. And I'm certain that Mark Clayton will tell you that a lot of the guys just take the needle just to play. They want to play.
Yep, that's it.
And that's all it is, man.
Isn't good, right?
Like ACLs. I mean, you didn't hear about ACL injuries back in the 80s and 70s. People just duct tape it up, get back out there and play. Take the needle. And now, how many ACL injuries are there a year? How many people's seasons are over before they start? I mean, it's outrageous, right? Yeah. So, again, like you had mentioned earlier, it's a business. And, if you're on a crappy team, let's face it, if you get injured, I mean, how much in a hurry are you to get back?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're tanking and you haven't won a game like Detroit, I love the coach of the Detroit Lions. I think he is the right guy for that city at this time.
I do too. That's why the Hard Knocks is a fun watch, man.
Yeah,
it's a fun watch on Hard Knocks. But yeah, man. No, we're looks like Mark just got here, so we're about to.
I'll jump down. Have a good show, guys.
I appreciate it, Frankie J. Great talking to you, man.
All right, man. Go Buffalo.
Yes, sir. All right.
Hi.
What's up, boy?
MC, what's good?
I've never met you. Good to meet you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We about to have a good time today. What's up, Liz? How you doing?
Good.
Good. Came to the show. We got a chair for you, too.
Awesome.
So I had to rig some tripods, as you can see.
Awesome. That'll work. I'm going to go to McDonald's real quick. Want anything? Yeah, he wants fries.
I'll eat some of his fries or a small fry.
I'll get you a fry because, You want anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
So you can't have none of my fries.
No.
Right.
What's good, baby? It's good to see you, dude. It's been too long, bro.
We're the same.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Was
man.
we the same, man?
Yeah, bro. Ain't nothing changed but the day.
It's like that, yeah.
You know? And nothing changed but the day. We got a nice little computer right here.
What's that?
It's our machine right here. Changed.
Oh, that's new?
Yeah, man. Got a nice little machine added to the squad, so we can go and do what we want, you know?
Right.
So I'm live right now. We're about to do live a little test, a mic test real quick. If y'all want to.
Very nice. Mic test.
I'm going to add a little League World Series to the topic.
Little league? Wow.
Yeah. I sent this last night at like 12:30.
Uh-huh.
It's late.
I saw that. I was in Arkansas still at that time.
Who won
The World Series?
Yeah.
Oh, they still playing right now, bro.
Oh, gotcha.
They just getting started, so that's just one of my favorite events every year.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, you're basically.
Bro, what's up, man? What's up with the Talibs, bro?
Well, I saw the other video. Saw the other angle.
When dude was hitting him with the field goal stick.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the guy with the hoodie and the white hat.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
But it looked like when Talib's brother, he was the one with the bucket hat, right?
I just saw, the one that pulled a gun out and just from right here to you to me.
Just gotta use the briefcase to prop the door closed.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You gotta now.
I got you. It looked like Talib's brother ran and then went back and grabbed the dude that was shooting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
From the angle that I saw, it was like another angle.
Oh, so it wasn't Talib's brother?
I don't think I'll show you.
Yeah, I didn't see that one then.
Huh.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, we're about to get cranked up.
I missed this incident.
Yeah, so at Lancaster there was a youth football game, and Atib, I'm saying his name, Aqib Talib, is a former NFL player.
Right.
He's the coach on the other team. There was an argument that breaks out during the 9-year-old football game, it's a Huey game.
Because that's worth
a life.
Yeah.
Right? And, a fight breaks out. Next thing you know, shots are fired. The head coach of the 9-year-old team is now dead. This happened in Lancaster on Saturday.
That's nuts.
And it's Aqib Talib's brother who has been accused of the shooting.
So it's not Talib that got shot. It's the other one.
Yeah, it's the other coach that got shot and killed. And Aqib Talib's already been in trouble for, he got shot a couple years back, and I think he shot somebody in self-defense or something like that. And it's just, they've got a track record of not good things happening.
They're not good at de-escalating.
Yeah, they de-escalate with firearms, and I don't know if that's
what I have been putting some serious thought into putting together a practical self-defense course that focuses less on like how do I kick somebody's ass and more on how do I avoid getting to that point in the first place.
Yeah, man. That's a great thing, and people need to take that shit, especially with these gun laws in Texas, man. Like,
right,
right, whatever it's called. Y'all wanna do a little test real quick?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna just look at these bars over here. I ain't even going.
The bars.
Man,
we got bars.
I can't skip no steps. Can't skip no steps.
So you saw this one?
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Okay, white shoes. So watch the guy with the. So the white shoes is Talib's brother.
Oh, I ain't seen that whole thing. Oh, white shoes is Talib's brother?
Bucket hat, white shoes is Talib's brother. Right on that side, bucket hat, white shoes. Now he runs over there and grabs that dude like, bro, let's go.
Oh my gosh, so it's somebody else.
Whoever that is, yeah. So the somebody else is somebody, so not white shoe, hoodie with the white hat right here up front now.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
That ain't Talib, is it?
Talib, bro. No. Oh, shoot.
Because Talib was there too.
In this situation?
Talib was there coaching, bro.
But was he in that? Like, is he in this?
They said Talib was the one that started the fight.
Oh, wow.
So I'm wondering if that was Talib and if his brother is trying to take the rap.
Yeah, because his brother right here, whoever this is reaching up with what? I don't know. And then they all duck, scatter. This guy with his arms straight out. That's his arm. Yeah. He stays. And then he goes back and grabs him. So I don't know.
He's obviously not tackling him. He's
pulling him
away.
Let's go, bro. So whoever that is right there, whoever this is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if that's Talib, bro.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know.
Because you know how it goes, man. You got your fall guy.
True.
And I'm going to take care of you if you take this rap for me, bro. And the video's too fuzzy. What kind of phone is that?
No, it ain't no iPhone.
God, dog.
It ain't no iPhone.
Somebody dropped it and cracked the lens cover.
Yeah, that's a horrible phone right there, man. Because that's brutal, bro. Like, quite honestly, man.
Terrible.
Like, and then, just the kids, bro. Like, that's their coach.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not reading about
kids getting popped.
Coach, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not reading about
kids getting popped.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not reading about
That's kids. Yeah, is that an AK? I didn't think so, but what was that?
I think we need to ban the AK. Yeah, was that an AK?
I was looking at
I didn't think so. But what was that? It was something. It was the pistol or something.
Glock.
Yeah, was that an AK? I was looking at everything.
That sounds real good.
Sounds as good as we ever do.
Yeah, man. Jay, we got to get you up, man. Let's go. Take a shot, bro.
That's a great idea.
Yep. So, yeah. I was just checking it out. So we're done with that. Get the stream, transition, go live. Hit them with the Twitter message. I'll tag everybody on the Twitter message so I can retweet it real quick if y'all want to. Twag it. What's y'all's Twitter things? MC9? What? M9?
No, it's Clayton.
MC9 at the Jonas. And I think mine is Dark Clark. Man, I can't believe that, man. I'm looking at that. Alright, we're about to hit him with the live. See what's on there. I need this right here. Yeah, man. See these topics? You gotta talk about Kel Gundy, man, because that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think he dropped it? I think he said never.
Oh, it definitely said
Just reading it.
like, yeah, I would never.
Like, why'd he resign like that, though?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know. Because from what I understand, I don't think the players want him to resign.
Yeah. I wonder if he was kind of salty about not getting that head job.
What? Oh, so use that as an exit?
Yeah, before the season gets here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's all speculation.
It is all speculation. Yeah, it is. It is.
I don't want to say that on
Coach Venables was in a situation where a coach did call a kid a nigga at Clemson.
Straight up?
Straight up.
Oh, my gosh. And how'd that work out?
Yeah, that guy, they let him hang around for a little longer.
Yep. And I'm back on Fireside on this one. All right, y'all. Y'all about ready to crack?
Yeah.
All right. Throw this commercial on. Man, that's crazy.
You at first.
Make sure audio's popping.
Hey, if you're trying to get in shape, stop scrolling for a second and listen to me.
Videos.
There's a dude. You told me about that knees over toes guy.
Yeah.
There's a guy called Ab Science, like ABS Science.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's like Ukrainian or something.
Yeah.
He's one of those Eastern European countries. They all look alike to me.
Yep.
But he's got some pretty good stuff. Like he's like realistic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll like interact with you and talk back, chat with you about stuff. If you
What's up?
Oh,
man?
yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
Nice.
What's good, man?
We live?
Did you miss us? We live, man.
We
Did
live,
you miss us?
sharing Twitter accounts.
Nah, we wasn't live at that point.
Oh.
We wasn't live at that point. We can share it, though. If y'all want to go follow us, whoever y'all are, you know what I mean? But hey, we alive. Jonas, you got to slide over here, man.
Come on now, Jonas.
Got to get in that screen, baby. That's
You really don't want to be seen with me.
Well, we don't have a remote camera yet, but it's on the way. We'll have it in about 2 weeks.
Very large
box right here.
Streaming computer.
We all in here now?
You got to be in the scene, Jonas.
Yeah, man. Come on, Jay.
You are a model.
El Grande?
Foot model. You're a model.
Yeah, man. So, hey.
Like a mascot.
I'm happy, y'all. This season 6, man. 6 of them, y'all. You know, welcome. If you haven't been here before, I don't know what you've been doing. You must have been living under a rock or something. But hey, this is season 6 of Noonish Sports and Tech. I'm your host, Jonathan Anderson, a.k.a. J.A., joined here by our awesome co-host.
It's been so long you forgot our names.
Yeah, man. Nah. I was like, our and mine. The awesome co-host, starting with El Grande Toro, Jonas Bull in the house, man. Yeah, we've been off for a little bit, but I ain't forgetting my people. I ain't forgetting my introductions neither. You know what I'm saying? And I show you, I ain't forgot nothing. So it is Mr. Half Man, Half Amazing, All Hands, Mr. Yak, Mr. 1-2 Bayou.
Yeah,
What it do, MC? What's good, dog? Mark Clayton, back in the building, man. Back in the building. I tried to do the no-look step handshake right there. Didn't work out, man. Yeah. But, yeah, man, what y'all been up to, man? Seems like it's been forever and a day. What's good?
Good summer. Good long summer.
Great summer, right?
It was.
Yeah. Y'all get some good things done? Like get to travel a little bit or see some sights?
Sweated a lot.
Yeah?
Sweated a lot.
Looking good, man. I know you've been on them runs, bro.
Yeah, I've been doing some runs.
How many miles you think you went?
Oh, no, I haven't been running this far this year because trying to get some... Bring on in.
It's all good. It's all good. In the building. I'm loving it.
I got a spicy one. Spicy nuggets. Not spicy fries.
They got the spicy nuggets?
Yeah, they came back.
Oh, nice. Nice, right on.
That'll work.
Shout out Mickey D's, go ahead and, you've been feeding us since I don't know when.
Man,
but, go,
when I was a kid.
Y'all can go on and be a sponsor and feed this show. You know what I'm saying? But, no, man. It's good to be back in the building. What you been up to, MC? It's been chilling, man?
No, not chilling.
Yeah.
Been pretty busy, man.
Yeah.
And so it was a great summer.
That's
I had,
awesome.
me and my girl and all the kids. 4 total. And my boy is 14. He's in Florida, so he comes over the summer.
Yeah.
Spend a ton of time with him.
Nice.
So he's just getting into football and basketball, and so it's summer number 2 going into it, and the boy made a lot of strides.
Right on. So was he primarily one sport, or was he in both of them pretty active?
He loved both of them, like football and basketball. So, we spend about 80% of the time on basketball.
Yep.
Because I'm like, if you're good at basketball, football will be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Because you just understand angles.
Yeah. Basketball is a skill sport.
It's a skill sport. And so 80% of the time, that's what we did.
Yeah, I still think about, like, man, how the hell do I get somebody leaning with the ball bouncing right here, dog? Like, it's so hard for me to cross somebody over in basketball.
To find that rhythm. Like, No, it's not easy.
The first time I crossed somebody over like that. The first time I did it, I didn't know I did it. And my boy was like, "Oh, you just crossed me over." I was like, "Did I?"
Yeah.
Like, it's just weird. It's a completely different center of gravity and knowing where you're going, and he has no clue, But my problem is, keeping the ball away.
Yeah. You still got to dribble.
So I can't dribble right in front of you.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta, keep it back
control
here.
it right there. Like,
exactly.
Finding them, the finger, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like he got better from the beginning of the summer to the end of the summer, so I was happy.
Yeah, and you say he can always shoot that thing, huh?
Well, he started off with a 2-hand shot.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He had a 2-hand shot.
Like this summer?
He had the strap last summer.
Okay.
So it went from literally last summer to this summer, where his shot went from a 2-hand shot, essentially, to like flick, like
there's a lot of growth there.
Flick, it was a ton of growth.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Of growth. And so kudos to him. Like he put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
From last summer to getting back here.
Yep.
So it was fun for me to see that.
Yeah. See, and man, we get to learn from Jay. You just dropped yours off at Ole Miss, man.
That's true.
The school that Eli Manning built.
Well, I don't know if he built it, but he contributed a lot. Put it that way.
Yeah, man.
That's that's the last one.
Wow.
He's the youngest one.
Empty nesting.
Yeah, empty nesting, man, all the way, bro.
Like I had him.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But
he was in our nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little weird thinking about. Yeah.
Nice.
Your baby boy in college
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Man, that is
And
nuts.
Ole Miss
bro.
on top of that. So.
Yeah, like my neighbor. What's the big school? Ole Miss or Mississippi State? Like, in your opinion, which is the cream of the crop? Creme de la creme.
USM.
USM? Southern Mississippi? Brett Favre?
We've been my family's been all over the place.
Okay.
So me and my mom went to USM. My dad and my brother went to Mississippi State.
Yeah.
My sister came to Texas and did something. I don't know what she went to.
Still trying to figure out what school she was at.
She went to Southwest Texas Bible something.
Oh, in Waxahachie?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Southwestern Bible College or something like that.
That's a baseball school?
They do have a baseball team. I wouldn't call them a baseball school.
Understood.
Because we put up like 20-something on them boys.
Oh, wow.
In baseball. It's hard to do.
That's terrible.
But they turned the other cheek. So.
Yeah, they did turn the other cheek. That might have been the problem. This might be why they wasn't so. They wasn't trying to compete.
No, Bible school.
They was just trying to show good sportsmanship and how to do it right. You know what I'm saying?
That was the competition.
Yeah, man.
We're now sportsmanship then.
Yeah, man. I got a chance to again went all over the East Coast this time. You know, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida coaching baseball, and man, it was a great summer.
Yeah.
Saw some cool things. You know, some of the boys grew, some didn't. But you know, it is what it is.
They'll catch it.
You know, yeah, it is what it is. Like that's a very that position as a coach. You know, it's a great spot to be. But you know when they're 17, bro, it's like, hey, if you don't want it, I'm not gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But some of them you just gotta. It's like cracking an egg, bro. You gotta keep pounding it, bro. Like a boiled egg, that is. They've been boiling too long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta take that. You know when they break into the shell, just breaks like and barely comes off a piece at a time. It's like sitting there for 10 minutes.
And it's hard to get like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, trying to get the shell off, bro. So yeah, some of the kids are like the hard boiled egg. It's been boiled for too long, you know.
That was a great metaphor. The fact you had to explain it.
Yeah, I had to get there because the egg just that didn't work initially.
Right.
Those break pretty easily, but no, it was a good summer, man. It was a good summer. A lot of good things. Got a lot of sun. Came back, boy. I've lightened up a little bit. Yeah, and I'm still
crazy how that happened.
Yeah, bro. I still got my summer coat on.
Can get darker,
bro. I'm talking. Talking out there, dog. Yeah. Hey, like seriously. Like back here, blue black, bro. Like we got to Florida. I was like, man, hey, I need to get me a straw hat. Got to get me a straw hat. So I was walking around with a big damn near sombrero on my head, bro. Right. Like trying to just shade it all up, man. But yeah, man, this is a good summer, man. Just happy to be back in the building. Excited to be with my boys, man. Welcome back. I wish I had a button. I hit that mace right now. You know? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
That'd be a cool outlet.
Yeah, man. Wow. Speaking of Mace, you know he signed with Death Row?
When?
Like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, bro. He's the first bad boy artist to sign with Death Row.
Treason.
Yeah. Hey, basically, that's almost what Tupac did, but he wasn't ever with Bad Boy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. But he was on that east side. It was on the east side of things over there with Digital Underground doing the Humpty Dance. Mm-hmm. You know, getting it in. Yeah, man. But
I did the Humpty Dance.
Did you do it?
I did.
Can you still do it?
No.
You can't?
You could try.
I could try, but I'm not.
Just a little rock with the hip, bro. Hey, we saw the Twitter or the what's it called? Hit the wall. What's that app called? I'm never on it. The TikTok dance. Hit the TikTok dance.
I don't even know what it is.
The TikToking. So I completely got rid of TikTok, by the way, because we are tech too, so I'm going to throw this out there. Got rid of TikTok, bro, because evidently in the fine print, they got access to everything. Everything, bro.
Everybody got access to everything.
Got iPhone?
Really?
You got a phone, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like everything, bro. Like they have access to devices that you're not.
You're saying they legally have put it in their user agreement.
Yes. Yeah.
Not just that they have access to everything because they took it.
Yes.
Like the others
else does.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because they just
So
took
you're
it.
saying 'cause they were outright up front with you?
Absolutely.
You're like, no.
Absolutely, bro.
But you can let
Well,
everybody else steal your
Absolutely. Hey, honestly, bro, sometimes it's too.
Just lie to me.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Like, just lie to me.
Hey, that's like that too much transparency they were talking about in the digital Fight Club the other week. They were talking about too much transparency is a bad thing sometimes. Well, they were too transparent, bro.
Well, Michael Pratt's Digital Fight Club. Y'all should check that out.
Yes,
Good
yes.
stuff.
Digital Fight Club has a great time last week. It was last Thursday. It was dope. You know, we had Michael Pratt on the show. Yeah, it was a good show. Real good show, man. So
Shit, now I forgot what I was going to make a note of, so we can talk about later.
oh, it's all good. It's all good. It'll come back to you. We got
Yeah,
time.
maybe not.
We got time, Jay. We got time.
Talking about TikTok being a friend about taking your information versus.
Yeah.
It's a small fry, man.
something.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that, dog. You're making them fries look too good.
Man.
Well, how does McDonald's make fries smell so good?
I don't know, man. They put
And
crack
good.
on,
And
On a
tasty.
regular basis.
Right.
Yeah.
crack and potpourri in their straw.
Like
So-
of all the things that they have that they could be making
had,
that good.
Baby girl ordered fries like I always order them
Okay.
with no salt.
Yeah.
No salt, really?
No.
Okay.
And then what?
And then they have to make a fresh batch.
And then what do you ask them to do?
Oh yeah, okay.
Can I have some salt?
So that was the craziest thing ever, but it makes sense like a mother. So
Make a
Mark,
fresh batch.
so again, we're gonna take this all the way back. So Mark goes to the counter or in the drive-thru and say, "Hey, I would like some fries with no salt."
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that means they gotta take them out the bag because you know McDonald's that's a part of the process,
First thing.
right? So they gotta take it out the bag, out the frozen bag, dump it in the grease,
Yep.
cook some new fries,
Yep.
and when they're done cooking, before Caesar put them in the tray cup or in the fry cup, hey, can you put some salt on that for me? Yeah.
You go
sure they know the
You
trick.
pull up to the next
Hey.
window. Yeah, they know what's going on.
Bro, I've never heard that before. Like, you're the first person I've ever heard do that, bro, and I'm gonna start
I'm
doing
a
it.
Now
fast
you're-
food connoisseur, bro.
I used to
I'm
have a thing
fast food
where-
connoisseur.
Do those have
We got
salt
tricks.
on? Or is it salt?
They're actually already
Yeah, they're like that.
End up with salt anyway.
I used to have a thing where I would order something that was like not something that they have that like everybody orders, just so because you know like they have to go make it.
Yeah.
But then I was told that if you do that, that just means that they have to go out and dig it out of the back of the freezer, and no telling how long it's been.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that's not the plan.
And then-
But, like your plan's probably better.
It's like efficient.
I don't know how y'all's Whataburgers are, but ours in Midlothian is slow as hell. So
They all are.
it was like 12 o'clock at night. I was
It's
like,
not considered fast food, I don't think.
exactly. And this is why I did what I
Like
did.
legit, not
It's more quality.
Yeah. But it was,
fine dining.
5-star.
we're looking at midnight. We're talking midnight, like 9 cars deep. All right.
Oh,
So there's no telling how long that would have taken.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get up out this line. I'm gonna go to Waffle House and order a burger. And I'm glad I did because I put an egg on that jump, bro.
Oh, and it went.
Ooh-wee. Bro, I've been
That
tasting
sounds
that.
funny.
You know how you eat something and you just, suck your teeth maybe like 20 minutes afterwards, bro, just to get that last little, like, man, that flavor, dog. Let me get some of that. That was,
That sound money.
yeah, bro. So it was
Yeah.
really good. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Really
Whataburger
good.
average wait time after 11 p.m. is 45 minutes.
Yeah, you just like go sit down somewhere, dog.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Hey, and I do things
That
like
was
look at the
smart.
car I was behind, and I'll leave and I'll see if that car's still in line. You know what I'm saying?
Same spot.
Same spot, bro. I'm out, and I got a fresh meal cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But so, yeah, man. Anyways, just happy to be back. Liz, thank you for coming to join us. I know you're looking at us like we're crazy.
Thank
No,
you.
I-
Thank you, baby.
You're more than welcome to
the
get another
Maccabees.
glass if you want some. Get some of this whiskey over
Wherever
here.
that is.
There's a glass in the kitchen around the corner in the cabinet, on the left side of the cabinet. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So spreading the love and the whiskey cheer. So, yeah, this is Noonish Sports and Tech, man.
Holiday
so,
cheer.
So,
Right.
we'll dive into.
Speaking of Noonish Sports and Tech,
Okay.
the show.
Yep.
Just say hi to Jennifer, who's new watcher, first time to catch us today.
Hey, Jennifer, how you doing?
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. We hope to entertain you for the next however
Entertain
long.
and enlighten.
And enlighten, because we're about to talk about some sports now.
Yeah.
Hopefully you like sports, Jennifer. And here we go. Starting with your favorite football team, Mark's favorite football team, the Dallas Cowboys. Right? Dallas Cowboys 2022. What they gonna do, Mark?
What they gonna do?
What do you see this
They're
17
gonna do the
game
same thing they
season
How
looking
many
like?
times are they going to lose
They're
this
doing
year?
every year since 1996.
Bro, they're gonna talk a whole bunch and not do a dang thing at the end of the day, huh?
They ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, bro. You think we'll get 10 wins this season? We got 17 chances to get 10.
I can see Dallas getting 10 wins.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I mean, and that's the thing. Dallas, what they've done is they get your hopes up.
Yeah.
That's right. And then crush them.
Yeah, man.
Every year. It's like last year.
So
I think the hopes are going to be up again. They're going to
Just
somewhat successful.
Just enough to
Just
make you
enough.
think, like, they could go to the playoffs.
yeah.
Yeah.
They made it to the playoffs.
Yeah. Just enough.
Yeah, man. So you think they might make it to the playoffs?
I think Dallas will definitely be in the running for in playoff contention without a doubt. And they get there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do they win the East? With all the moves that Philly's made.
So we'll go through it, but I got Philly winning the East.
You got Philly? Okay.
I got Philly winning the
Okay.
East.
So I think Dallas comes out of this season with, I think we're 8-9 at the end of the year.
Okay.
I think this is a sabotage season.
Wow.
I think Jerry Jones learned from Jason Garrett when he sabotaged Wade Phillips. Brought back or did not bring back some key pieces
Did not.
purposefully, because there's an asset out there waiting, a former Cowboy asset that still currently lives in Dallas, that has won Super Bowls, and his name is Sean Payton. And I believe that Mike McCarthy has seen his last days in Dallas.
This is a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's just, unfortunately, because I like McCarthy. I like the family.
Mm-hmm.
There's some things that I question coaching wise, like game time decisions.
Yep.
That he needs to improve on. And I mean, how many years has he coached? So I don't know if that
been around
adjustment's
for a
going to be made.
Got a Super Bowl under his belt.
Yeah.
Apparently made some solid decisions. I mean, as many Super Bowls as Sean Payton does.
Yeah. Well, Payton has 2, doesn't he? Sean
Who?
Payton has 2 with the Saints.
They won 2?
I believe so.
I don't know.
Can we look that up? I thought they won 2. I know they won Katrina year, and I thought they won one more after that at some point.
Nope.
They only got 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And yeah, his tenure in New Orleans, like that's the only time Drew Brees hosted a Super Bowl trophy.
Yeah.
When the was it Terry Porter's pick?
Yeah. Got you, man. I thought they won 2. I don't know why I thought
They've
that.
been taking L's in the championship game.
Yeah.
Minnesota,
Got you. Yeah.
Like tough,
that was bad.
tough L's.
That was bad, but they've been competitive.
Very.
They've had longer runs than the Cowboys have for dang sure.
Yep. They're definitely in the mix. They've lost NFC championship game. Like they're consistently in the mix and a legit Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah.
Every year.
2009.
So 2009.
That was it.
And that wasn't even Katrina year, was it?
That is. It was off the season.
It was-
Off 08, 09 season.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
it was off
got
the
you.
years after.
Got you.
The 08 year.
Man, I told you, man. I'm a conspiracy theorist, man. I just think about stuff like that. Like,
Oh, I know.
Man, Katrina
Like, really?
happened and they won.
Right.
The Boston bombing happened and the freaking
Patriots.
win. The Red Sox win. Like I think about stuff like this all the time, man. Just to get the morale back up in the neighborhood.
Yeah, there's something there. There's definitely something there.
Yeah, man. So I just
man.
Yeah, bro. So that's
McCarthy, Payton.
I don't see the Cowboys doing much, And I'm a Cowboys fan.
Back-to-back seasons in the playoffs is not bad. Not gonna lie to you.
There's teams that haven't done that in a while.
It depends on your expectations, man. It depends on your expectations, bro. And down here in Dallas,
We got it.
I don't know why, because we haven't won one in 26 years, 27 years. But we expect Super Bowls, right? And it's maybe because of the marketing, man. The Cowboys marketing team is the greatest in the universe.
They are.
The best marketing team in the universe. Got us believing that these boys got a chance every time.
Maybe they need to take the marketing coach and put the marketing coach down.
Possibly. At least put some processes in place, man.
At least there's some communication then to maybe say, okay, well, maybe we need to back off
It's
of
like really shake it up.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Like I just don't see it happening, man. They brought on him and things like bringing on Amari Cooper because he's a route runner. He's the type of receiver that we have, but now we letting him go because that can't throw to Amari Cooper, but he can't throw. Don't see him throwing to a shorter CD Lamb, and Ben, I see more interceptions.
Shorter. What you mean shorter?
Isn't he shorter than Amari Cooper?
No, they're both about 6'1".
Really?
Yeah, see,
Okay.
Lamb's pretty tall.
Is he really?
Yeah,
He's just slim.
he's
He's a slim guy.
slim. Yeah,
Okay.
he's slim.
Gotcha. He just looks smaller because he's so slim.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't
Yeah,
know.
you ain't feeling it.
I see CD Lamb getting hurt in like game 6.
Ooh, that's tough.
High catch. I don't want that to happen, but
getting
Dak,
hung out.
yeah. Dak, that's what he hangs guys out to dry.
Yeah.
Makes it not fun for the receivers, man.
Yeah.
Like that's just what I know. That's what I've seen for too long.
Yep.
That's what I've been complaining about all these years. So I don't have faith in Dak.
I get it. Because, I mean, at the end of it, I think Dak sees another 38 to 4,200 yard passing season, as usual. Offense, still a top 10 offense.
Our O-line is really young, though.
Y'all gonna throw the fuck out of the ball,
Man.
As you y'all are. Y'all just are. That's
Yeah.
the nature. That's how y'all are. And I think apart from that, defense, I think does the same thing. Flies around.
Yeah.
Makes plays. I do.
Well, I mean, we did add some pieces, but that loss of Randy Gregory was huge, man.
It's bigger than they know. They're gonna come to find out. Yes.
That was a huge loss, and I don't know. I don't think we've improved anywhere on the field. We've gotten worse all around the board.
Yes, you've regressed.
I do like
yes.
I do like the kid from TCU that we got that out of the AF the other football league Turbin. That guy is.
He's dynamic.
Yeah, he's a dynamic guy.
Great kick returner. He'll flip the field kind of guy.
Yeah.
Special teams.
Nice slot guy.
And
I believe.
Slot guy.
You know?
Yeah, he has definitely home run potential.
Yeah, exactly.
Which absolutely can be leveraged
if we can get him the ball accurately and on time.
You're gonna do it enough to be in playoff contention. That's all. You're gonna do enough to be in contention.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah.
If you get in there, you're out first round.
So expectations, expectations for the Cowboys, man. 1 round and out at best.
Yep, one round.
Statistically speaking, that would
Period.
Uh-huh.
Unless we go sign Dak, AB, and Dez. I'm sorry, Dez, AB, and OBJ. Yeah, man, that would be great.
That would be a train wreck.
That ain't happening.
that
ain't
would be
happening.
a total train wreck.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. Ain't enough balls for that.
It'll be good for
But
marketing.
hey, if you're gonna throw the ball that much, you may as well go get you some guys that can catch it.
That would be an
at least make
incredible
attempts.
trio for marketing.
Oh my gosh, bro! Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
8 letters, 3 superstars.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, bro.
Just cause that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'll be a show on the road.
OBJ.
And then AB will come make a rap, and OBJ will start dancing to it. Yeah, bro. That'd be amazing.
With the ad libs.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey.
They're just gonna be chilling like the Godfather,
Real.
right? With Jerry Jones eating Papa John's.
Talking about let's make NFTs up there.
This
is
That's NFT right now.
That's NFT right now.
Yeah, man. So moving on to a better, well put together organization.
Yeah.
Right. That we know as the Baltimore Ravens.
Mentally stable.
Stable
across the board.
Yeah. Stable squad.
Stable.
Right.
Like, hey, we suck at this. We should address it. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we should
That
get some
makes
guys.
sense.
Right. This is our weak spot. Maybe we should find some guys that are pretty good right
fill that
here.
hole. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Instead of
Go
just.
figure.
Let's run them out there. They might get better over. No,
Maybe.
that's not gonna happen, Jerry. It's not gonna happen,
nah.
dog. So, Baltimore Ravens. How do you feel about their season? Are you looking forward to this 2022 season?
Yeah.
Did they make any improvements in the offseason? I know Mark Andrews is healthier now, right?
Mark Andrews is healthier. Yep. We made. I don't know if you look. I was looking at the roster the other day. Our secondary is insane.
Really?
And I'm looking at it. Kyle Fuller, who was at one time an All-Pro, definitely Pro Bowler, he's a 2 backup. Yeah.
Wow.
In that roster, I'm like, man, this is crazy. But I look at what they did defensively and getting some young talent.
Notre
to
Dame,
rush
baby.
The passer.
Oh, okay, rushing the passer, not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah.
But definitely rushing the passer. Like,
yeah.
And I feel what we did in the draft by taking a Joby was huge.
Yeah.
I think because he's essentially a top 5 pick.
And where's he out of?
Michigan. He was on the opposite of Aiden.
Hutchinson.
So, yeah. And so they had him top 10, and he was the one who unfortunately had the ruptured Achilles in his pro day workout.
Yeah, got you.
Coach just grabs the ball and goes, move on.
Yeah, and then even left him there.
But anyways, so similar to kind of what Jalen Smith did here in Dallas when he finally played, had a splat, but I think even more upside with what this kid brings to the table. But I'm a defense for a receiver, but I'm a defensive first guy.
Yeah.
And that's what, Baltimore has done in the offseason is really solidify that defense.
Yeah.
Up front. And then in our secondary, it just blows my mind. Like, we got some dudes in second. Marcus Peters came back.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then, offense, I'm excited. I think Lamar is an MVP run.
Yeah.
Again.
Did y'all bring y'all's backup back? Hundley? Is he back?
Hundley's back.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Hundley's back.
These guys.
We got our left tackle back off of injury, which is going to be huge.
Okay.
Ronnie Stanley, like he's just solid,
Yeah.
And then I'm hopefully we don't get hit with the injury bug like we did last year. 22 on IR.
Yep.
That's hard to. It's hard to win. It's hard to win.
Yeah, it is, bro. But hey, that tells you how good of a job the organization did in bringing good talent all around to be able to fill 22 spots. Yep. And still compete with what they did.
And have a shot at getting into the playoffs.
One play, really.
Yeah, a final play.
Out of the playoffs. That's Dallas lose 22 guys. We tanking, dog. We first round pick, no doubt. Our first pick of the draft, no doubt. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's crazy, man. So
we're in good hands. Excited about where we're at.
Yeah, and you got a great quarterback with a massive chip on his shoulder.
Massive.
And that's never a bad thing.
Not at all.
That's never a bad thing. Lamar Jackson is a lot of fun to watch, and he's progressed every single season, bro. I haven't seen him have a bad year or even anything close to a bad year so far in his career. And he's what, year 4 now?
Year 24, turning 24.
Younger than Joe Burrow.
It's crazy.
Crazy, man. Still crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The matchup in that division, the matchups are going to be exciting.
I compare Lamar to Luka.
Yeah.
Just a young, brilliant talent,
crafty.
Bro. Yeah, man.
Fuck. Like, just, you don't know, like,
and like
anywhere, and then he can make the play from anywhere.
So what if he becomes a great passer? He's already better than Dak to me.
Okay.
So what if he becomes a great passer? He's got plenty of time to figure that out. He's 24 years old, bro.
He's 24.
Brady's what, 20 years older than him?
21.
Crazy.
He's 45.
Yeah. Insane, that's bro. Crazy. Brady was drinking beer.
Brady's 45.
And Lamar Jackson was in the womb. Drinking beer? Yeah. Bart Fart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if you know that movie. That's how hot.
Yeah.
But it's a great movie.
Bart
Fart. Yes. But yeah, man. So Lamar Jackson, man, he's got a ton of upside, and the Ravens do too. God, dog. Yeah. I'm jealous.
Definitely super.
I'm jealous of the Ravens. I'm not a jealous person.
Just become a fan.
Just hop on. I can't do it. I'm just loyal like that. If we gonna burn to the ground, damn it, I'm gonna burn with you.
They're riding that. They're riding that on out.
Thanks, Cowboys, for nothing. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah. So again, before the season even really started.
Yeah. Already. Thanks for nothing. I'm telling you, I'm calling it. Thanks for nothing. So absolutely won't be in this next conversation. Cowboys, you won't be. So who's your Super Bowl pick? You're way too early. Super Bowl prediction.
Oh man,
we haven't seen anything.
So is it picks or predictions? Because your thing here says predictions.
Well,
I'm prepared to make predictions. I'm not necessarily prepared to make picks.
Picks. Okay, we'll save picks for next week then.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. I love the logic. I love the logic. So we'll do picks week 1 of the season, just before week 1 of the season. Sound good?
Because I predict that the Cowboys are not going to be.
Even close.
Solid prediction.
They'll be watching like
solid
us.
prediction.
We'll all be sitting there watching.
Be able to, I would put money on it.
I think Jerry Jones is going to be playing golf.
I think the odds are going to be kind of stacked.
Yeah.
So
predictions.
Jonas, I want to hear your predictions. Who do you see making it far and competing for Super Bowl in Arizona this year?
That's a different question though.
Mm-hmm.
Because my predictions are one thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And I predict that New Orleans is also going to not
make it to the
Super Bowl.
They're going to have more of a chance than the Cowboys.
I actually do think like there's a good chance that they will get to kind of the last stages of the playoffs, get to postseason play at least.
Yeah.
If they do, chances are they're gonna manage to pull a New Orleans and not, lose at a critical moment. But because there's some really good teams, one of which we've mentioned already. who could easily just annihilate New Orleans.
Yeah.
Whatever stage they meet up.
Their defense is really good, though. When you got a good defense, you always have a chance.
Right.
You always have a chance.
They have an outstanding defense.
So, and then Jameis Winston coming back.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Alvin Kamara coming back healthy. That's a good thing. They've got some good receivers down there.
Your boy came back.
Michael Thomas. They got the guy out of Ohio State. Two guys out of Ohio State, right?
Holiday.
Yeah. They got two guys out of Ohio State. So they've got some weapons on offense. I don't know. We'll see. If Jameis can get them the ball, you know, and be a consistent quarterback.
Yeah.
They could be there, James.
Under 15 picks this season.
Yeah.
I would say a lot.
They could be there. You know, if they can protect that guy. Because he's not Dak. He does get the ball out on time. He is an accurate thrower of the football.
Yeah.
It's just trying to make plays that at times he shouldn't. That got him in trouble when he was younger. But,
and I think KC's still got legs. That's again, need to stay off the injury train. But
KC.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get on them in a second, man. So, so what are your predictions for the Super Bowl?
Early predictions, I got between Buffalo and Baltimore, the AFC.
Wow.
And I think Rams or Tampa Bay, NFC.
Tampa Bay back, huh?
Tampa Bay
Rams
back.
Definitely got
Tampa Bay back. So we just had a guy come on Fireside. Frankie J came on Fireside and said he thinks that Tom Brady. Yeah, I went Romo on them boy.
Wow.
Hey, Romo was
That's
getting
hard left.
Right.
Hey, Romo was up there. Before he retired, he was in that Tom Brady, upper echelon of the quarterback talk, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Skill-wise, right? But
accomplishment.
Yeah, no, not even close.
Relax.
We're talking about a guy that has 19% of the Super Bowls or something like that. It's crazy.
Ever.
So
yeah, Tom.
He was saying that Tom Brady is checked out mentally. He doesn't really want to be there. He said he's heard reports of Tom not being happy with his current situation in Tampa Bay. He took a 2-week hiatus. I think he's taking his kids to school and stuff, trying to, do what he said he was going to do when he was in retirement.
Yep.
But he's away from the team for a little while right now.
Right.
But he believes that Tom Brady's checked out. And he doesn't really have the talent around him that he needs. And he's got a valid point there.
Right? He doesn't have the talent around him.
Yeah.
Where?
At receiver. Chris Godwin's coming back from an injury.
Okay.
He's not back yet, though.
But he's back.
And then Mike Evans,
right?
He's a solid receiver. But outside of that, he's a great receiver. He's the only receiver to have, 7,000-yard seasons in a row, something like that?
Correct.
Right? So outside of that, they got Leonard Fournette. Oh, they just got Julio Jones.
Come on now.
Oh, my gosh.
Julio looking good.
Oh my gosh, bro! Julio's fresh, dog. Like
that's fresh legs.
Oh my gosh, and he's what?
He's fired.
Yeah, Julio Jones is. I still think he's a top 3 receiver, bro. I forgot about that.
You tripping, bro?
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, thank you, bro. Fantasy's coming up.
Fantasy is Sunday. I'm in one league.
I hope none of my friends are watching this show because the fantasy draft is coming up. And Julio Jones is still unavailable.
Bro, come on.
If they are watching. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. Okay. Never mind. Take that back. Frankie J, they got Julio Jones, bro. I don't know if you remember that.
But even if they had 2, still there was. It's hard when the OC and Tom can look at a defense and say, what y'all run? Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
And then execute it?
Yeah.
And
that's a done deal. Yeah, that's crazy.
I would say
that
Frankie J does have a point. Not that I'm saying it because I don't know enough to know. I don't have any inside track on that stuff, sir. But if Brady is mentally not in the game, that's a big problem.
Yeah, that's a huge problem.
It is.
Like he has got to be locked in, doing his calculations, doing all that stuff.
But again, like I was telling Frankie,
to be what he's been.
Yep.
Yeah, like I was telling Frankie, I don't think this is a Michael Jordan Wizard situation. I think that if Tom Brady came back, he's got a reason he's coming back. He wants to go out on top, and he's here for one reason and one reason only.
Oh, for sure.
And he will will himself to Super Bowl win.
Yeah, you're not feeling.
What other way does he know?
Yeah.
It's just natural.
Yeah, I think Brady is just you know, he's that guy. He's
And
got
then
20% of Super Bowl.
these 2 weeks for Brady at 45 years old,
Yeah,
totally fine.
exactly.
Paid leave, vacation.
Yeah,
Work.
yeah.
Let him take a little bit.
First
Right.
time in
I don't
24
think
years.
there's nothing that he don't know going into week 1.
Yeah,
Probably felt
I mean,
lost without
I'm
football.
nowhere near Brady. Went to an organization with knew everything in week 1 and still was able to like get enough to
Yeah.
be productive on Sunday.
yeah,
This guy, you kidding me?
yeah,
Like,
man.
he'll take 3 weeks off.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Actually,
He can take the
it'll be
whole
2.5.
preseason off, bro.
Yeah, he could literally take the whole preseason off
And come back
and
ready
just
to rock,
do
bro.
everything in practice,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Throw for 400 yards in the first game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then
no doubt in my mind.
so they have Leonard Fournette. They don't have Ronald Jones anymore. I believe he's in Kansas City now,
Right.
right? And I'm sure they got another running back. I'm not sure.
Most
who.
definitely. But it's still running back by committee.
And Fournette's what? All of 27 years old, something like that.
crazy.
28. Like
Yeah,
he's
that
still
dude's
young,
still-
man. Still young. So
This is still getting better.
yeah, man. So that's my predictions for the Super Bowl, man.
What you got?
Definitely not Dallas. And after talking about it, you know, I do like all the teams we just talked about.
Yeah.
They all have a chance.
Yeah.
Talking, including the Saints, the Bucks, the Rams, representing the NFC. I don't really. Nobody else has really jumped. San Francisco, Trey Lance. I'm hearing great things about him. And if
Indeed.
they come back and play that defense they played last year, yes. In the AFC, Buffalo, Baltimore,
Cincinnati. I mean, you can't take look.
Denver
You said it.
with Russell
Yeah.
Wilson
Chargers.
playing quarterback. And I can't forget about Arizona too, man. I'm still trying to figure out
Still got
Skylar
Yeah.
Murray and
Yeah.
what they have going over there, and also the AFC, the Las Vegas Raiders, with Adams going over there with David Carr,
Okay.
right, or Derek Carr. Which one is it? Derek
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr. I always call him David. His
Yeah,
brother.
all 4 of those teams in that division is like they could do it.
Bro, they got like four of the top 6 quarterbacks in the league in that one division,
That's insane.
right? When Carr is the worst quarterback in that division, like you got a stacked division.
Yep. Pretty much.
Crazy. They're considered to be the worst. So, one last NFL topic that we want to bring up is there was a lot of offseason moves, and I want to know, what do you think was the best move, right? What was the biggest move of the offseason? Was it Julio going to Tampa Bay? Was it Russell Wilson going to Denver? I mean, you tell me. We've got Adams. We've got Tyreek Hill going to Miami, right? We got Juju Smith-Schuster going to Kansas City.
Big and from 2 different perspectives. One is where a guy left from, given everything that was where he was at.
Yeah.
And then obviously what another team got.
Yeah.
I would say the biggest leave was Devontae and Aaron.
Yeah.
Like there was no better connection for the last 4 years, whatever.
Yeah, I wonder how Aaron felt about that.
I think that was personal, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what that dynamic is. I'm sure they're cool, but
Yeah.
that was a big move. I think that's the biggest by far. And then I think Denver got the bet. Like Denver did get the bet, like with Russell, because Denver last year I want to say they finished top 5 in defense.
Yeah.
Offense they just struggled. Like they ran the ball well.
Yeah.
I think they ran all the games. They just didn't have a guy.
Quarterback.
I think
And they got some
Denver,
guys that
that's
can
what
catch that thing too.
Oh my gosh, do they?
They got some guys over there.
Jerry Judy will be back. Who I'm picking on. If he's not picked, he's on my fantasy squad.
Yep.
Because he's insane. Sutton, obviously.
Yep.
He got. And then the other big guy.
The guy that torched the Cowboys. I can't think of his name. Like number 80, 81 or something like that.
81.
Yeah.
But they're going to be nice.
And Noah
running
Fant.
back by committee.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a problem. So that conference, can't wait to see all those games.
They're gonna beat each other up, man.
They are.
They're gonna beat each other up all season.
They are. But I think Denver won.
You think they come out on
I
top
think
of
they
that
won.
thing?
No, I just think they
Oh,
won.
just won in the offseason
in the trade.
terms.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
in
the trade
moves.
wars.
Denver, I think that's the biggest.
What about Von Miller to Buffalo?
That is, you could say Buffalo's missing piece to winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah. What about Carson Wentz to the Redskins? I'm sorry, to the Commanders. Yeah.
I was never crazy about Carson Wentz anyway. He's
Matt
okay.
Matt Ryan to the Colts.
better than Carson Wentz. Great by the coach knowing this
Yeah.
is not a Super. No, it's not the guy.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan's gives the coach a better opportunity to win the Super Bowl than went like by far.
Got you.
By far.
Got you. Yeah,
But,
that's
and the coach, people I think are sleeping on the coach because their defense is, again, that's another top 5 defense.
and that
They
running
had
back is not
6 Well, I want to say they had 6 Pro Bowlers on that defense, or something. It was crazy, like 5 or 6 Pro Bowlers in that defense.
bad. Led by that linebacker.
Yeah, Leonard. Like,
Yeah, man.
crazy.
That boy there is the truth.
Crazy. And then offensively, they can run that ball.
Yeah.
And so to have Matty Ice land in Indianapolis, they're in the running, but I'm not like sold on them. I'm not sold on them.
You know what I say about, Matty Ice, man. I just thought, he's one of those guys that, I think he's just a hollow man. He's like Joel Embiid to me in football, right?
Ridiculously talented.
Great
but
talent.
just-
all the chirping in the
Dog
world
got
every
fire, bro.
season. Everybody talking about this man, but when it comes down,
He's not a dog like that.
yeah, man, this boy losing a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl.
Just
what?
the mental collapse.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
really,
Yeah. So I don't see Matty Ice being that effective, man. I think the biggest move this offseason was the Cowboys bringing back our kicker that couldn't make a field goal. We brought him back. Brought him back, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Cowboys. Thank you. Hey, bro, you gotta follow.
you're not excited about that?
No, bro. Like, come
Hey,
on,
if you
man.
want to jump off with me, I'll go.
Like, man, it's just like, hey, as long as I set my expectations properly, we good. We good.
Make it to the end of the
Proper
Respect
setting
the
of
words of
expectations.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not gonna be disappointed when we go out here.
No,
and
you're
win
not.
4 games this year. It's all good, right? I'm just be mad every week still.
Yeah, relax. That's a stretch.
But I'll be mad, not disappointed. It's 2 different emotions. You know when your mama mad at you, it's like, okay, she'll get over it. When she's disappointed, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's horrible, mama. Why you don't be disappointed. I won't do it again. Won't do it again.
But I will. But
yeah, you're right. I'm trying to keep you from finding out.
say disappointed.
Don't say that.
Yeah, you be
That one
mad.
hurt.
Anything but that.
That one hurts.
Man, I'll even go get you a switch.
Yeah,
Right.
you know? Just
You got the
but
switches.
Don't say disappointed.
disappointed cut deep. It cut deep. So yeah, I won't be disappointed because I know what to expect. I'm gonna be pissed off every week because business just ain't gonna boom like it does when the Cowboys win. So on to the NCAA. We got to talk about it. I know this is not news because it's kind of old news, but it's our first show, so we got to talk about it, man. Some big happenings at an OU, man, right? And this guy, you had the privilege of playing with him, right? This was the longest tenured coach in OU's staff, on OU staff. And well liked, well appreciated by the team, right?
Considered a lifer.
Just crazy move right here. So Kel Gundy blindsides everybody and resigns. He picks up a phone during a team meeting, reads the message. He's reading, these are not his own words. I can only, speculate what he said. I'm pretty sure I'm accurate.
Yeah, for sure.
But resigns immediately after, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Like, was he reading that hard to where he just couldn't skip the word?
Well, he could say the word, reading it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just, it happened. I hate that it happened.
Yeah.
Because love kill. And from my understanding, everybody there knew and loved Kel as well.
Yeah.
The motivation for actually resigning, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I didn't feel like the team was pushing for it at all. I felt like they were like, no, like
trying not to let that happen. Like you were reading, coach. We know you.
I get it. You were hot.
Yeah.
We're not, because you're not. If you're in a meeting and you're not paying attention, and you get caught, that's stomach drop.
Absolutely.
That's stomach drop.
Absolutely.
Why? Because you're about to go off, and you might have to do some whatever. It is, like. But I can see the scenario and how it played out. But I think Coach V is probably really sensitive in that regard.
Yeah.
I think towards that, because they did have a situation at Clemson where a coach actually did call a player that.
Wow.
And that coach he didn't leave immediately.
Yeah.
He was was kind of around for a little bit longer before they made a big deal about it, and then he had to leave.
Yeah.
But so I feel like there was some sensitivity there in regard to Coach V's history and that kind of those situations. But I didn't feel like that was that.
So do you think him and Coach V had a little bit of a headbutt after he read this message from this kid? And Coach V might not even been in that meeting that took place.
He wasn't. It was just a receiver meeting.
Wow. Okay.
And so it was just them in the room. So
yeah.
Technically, they didn't have to make it out the room.
My gosh, man.
They did. So I think Coach Gundy brought. I mean, I don't know speculation, but I just thinking and knowing Kel, I'm thinking like he probably brought it up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is what happened. Just want to let you know.
So that he's a receivers coach there.
Yep.
So is that still a vacant spot to this day?
No.
Okay, so who's the receivers coach now?
Coach Washington, Ladarius Washington.
Okay.
But he was there. He was the assistant.
Okay.
So he just
moved on up.
Plug and play. Yeah,
got you.
Absolutely.
Got you. Still familiarity there.
Yep.
Got you. Now, would that be a position that you would ever take?
No.
You would never want to be the OU wide receiver coach?
No, I wouldn't. So my deal is like, in that space, it's a commitment. I like to have my time, my schedule, and work on my. If I'm going into college football, I will never see my woman. My kids, no.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
That is a commitment that you make, and you understand what you're sacrificing.
Yeah.
And it happens, obviously, every day.
Yeah.
To the benefit of some families.
Yeah.
Everybody not built like that, and I'm not built like that.
Yeah, it's basically being a professional athlete again.
Really,
right?
Is.
All your focus is on this craft.
It's on another level because coaches spend more time in there than players.
Yeah, because they're actually like
they're
scouting.
They're trying to help the player go into a week and make it so easy on the player that you're not thinking, you're just playing.
Yeah.
But that takes time of watching and studying and crap. We're gonna do this week.
Out of the practice.
We can't add too much. We can only add don't forget about Jackson. And he don't know how to run that play. Like we got it's so much that you have to think through the process to put a game plan together.
Yeah.
And on top of that, today you got to recruit on.
Yeah, I was about to say, and recruiting. Like on top of that, man. Holy cow,
I'm
bro.
the worst, so I haven't
Coaches, man. Oh my gosh, they earn that check. They earn that check, boy.
Yeah, 400, 500 million, whatever it is. Is in that regard work because they're it's a hell of a check.
Yeah.
But you're giving up so much.
So do you think that's a loss that we will see that Oklahoma will feel at the end of the day? Or
no,
not really.
No,
okay, because it's a receivers coach. And
I think what we're going to feel going forward with Oklahoma football is just a culture that is hard nosed. We're getting in. I don't care. We're gonna fight. We're going to alley, have a fight. Like just a tough culture, week in, week out.
Yeah.
Like when we play, these good teams.
Yeah.
We ain't getting blew out by 60.
We
did versus LSU. That was terrible.
Yeah.
But just the culture as a whole is going to be totally different. So it's going to feel different when you're watching on the field. Gotcha.
And speaking of that, so recruiting, there was a big transfer that was injured. T.D. Rudd, I believe his name is. Is this a gentleman that you're very familiar with? I guess he's a linebacker transfer. Or T.D. Roof, I'm sorry. He's out for the season with a bicep injury, so that's just some news, I guess. We don't got to go too deep into it, but evidently
injuries always suck.
Yeah,
but it's
bound to happen.
Next man up.
Exactly.
It's next man up.
Exactly. So
that's
not too concerned. So
it's part of that hard news.
Yeah.
Get after it culture.
Yeah,
absolutely. Because everybody's going to get coached the same.
Right.
Everybody's going to get trained the same. Like you're going to get it. It's going to be hard.
Yeah.
For whoever your All-American Heisman guy is,
right.
to the walk-on.
Yeah. Nobody's getting off easy.
You're going to get your ass chewed out. Like, if you miss something, I don't care. If you're a fifth-year senior, like, you're going to get your ass chewed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you should. Get a pass.
You should.
Because the standard is the standard.
Yep.
You don't meet it?
Yeah.
We're going to let you know.
And that's why they've been great for so long, right? Even with Lincoln Riley. So tell me this, there was a point where OU was, pumping them out. When I talk about them, I'm talking about running backs, bro. We talking about Adrian Peterson, followed by DeMarco Murray, the P. Ryans, right? We got guys just coming out of OU, bro. Yeah, Joe Mixon, man, where OU was like looked at as running back you, bro, at the end of the day. With this new regime coming in, right? is OU going to get back to that running back U style? I know you're very excited about the guy Tony the Rock this year, number 0.
Eric Gray. Yeah.
Eric Gray.
Looking forward to seeing him have a big year. But I think just the way things are going, moving, the way the trend is in terms of running backs.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do nothing different and have running back by committee.
Really?
I think Eric Gray's gonna have a big year, but I do believe we're gonna have two or three running backs.
Yeah.
That are just
dudes.
Oh man, fresh legs.
Yeah.
Defense, buckle up.
Yeah.
Fresh leg.
Are they all the same style? You think?
downhill.
Y'all got some thunder and some lightning?
Yeah, we'll have some thunder and some lightning, but I mean, right now we have similar guys that are, for the most part, pretty much lightning,
explosive,
thunder,
yeah,
to the quick,
all explosion, man. I'm looking forward. We've been talking about, since BV got there, man. We've been talking about OU, so it's the first time in my life I've been looking forward to an OU football season, man. I feel like I need to go wash my mouth out just saying it, bro. But I'm excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Horns, Cedar Hill can't help it. Bro. It's what it is around my way, but. Yeah, man, it's exciting to see what happens, man. It's exciting to see what happens, and I'm a fan of OU now, man. I hate to say that, dog.
It's gonna be
that's
crazy.
so hard to say, bro.
Whoop Texas ass.
Yeah, man. Still, I just don't understand how somebody from Texas can say whoop Texas ass. Yeah. But when I found out you was really originally from Oklahoma, it make more sense.
It made more sense.
Make more sense.
Well, I'm not the only one. That's
Yeah.
Originally from Texas, who said the same thing.
Yeah, I know. Man. It just don't make sense to me, man.
I mean, you saying it now, so
we was talking about Mace being a treason and traitor, bro, on Bad Boy. Like, man, like, come on, bro. Like, you from Texas talking about Texas sucking all this, bro. Like, come on.
Where was I didn't get no recruiting letter from Texas.
Sense.
What are you talking about?
That don't make sense, man.
I didn't get a single recruiting letter.
Are you serious?
From Texas.
That's wild. That is wild, man.
How about that?
That just goes to show you how bad they're doing their job,
I wasn't a 5-star.
They was relying on their name.
Look,
and getting
the year I came out, they got
the
number 1 receiver in the country.
Yeah.
The number 2 receiver in the country. And the number 4 receiver. I was nowhere near.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. We're talking about Roy, BJ, and somebody else?
Yeah, Sloan.
And Sloan,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I get it. Like, why would we send that guy a letter?
Yeah.
Look what we got.
Yeah, but you did the most. You did the most, bro. That's all I want to say.
It's called diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, man. And they are
that
in the
type
rough.
of recruiting
brilliant.
is what BV will bring. I mean, we're going to get the 4 and the 5s and all that.
Yeah.
There'll be guys that's just going to come because it's about developing talent.
Yep, that as well. And that's what Texas has spelled that for as long as the Cowboys been losing.
Yep.
Gee. So last year, all right, I think they just copied and pasted this or something because Oklahoma was number 9 at the beginning of last year. But last year you said you understand why. And you can see why. And you didn't, you thought that the talent, it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying the same thing this year with this number 9
ranking? Yeah. Most definitely. Unproven.
Yep.
It's still a new regime.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to take into consideration they're rolling a new product on the field.
Yep.
And we still don't know. It's unproven.
Yeah.
It's still unproven. But I think a 9 rating is high. Given Baylor won the Big 12 championship.
Yeah.
And they're returning starters. Like, I mean, they should be the favorite.
Yeah.
Based on what was done, but that's just a big respect to the fact that I think the graders, the Raiders, they see and they know BV and where he come from. And they're seeing what's happening in recruiting. They're seeing. That's all it is.
The energy is alive and well down there right now, and it is insane to see them doing what they're doing, man. So. I just want to say Notre Dame's ranked number 5 right now. How you doing? How you doing, ND? We number 5. We'll see how that shakes out. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't seen enough of the new coach to even make any type of prediction or anything around what the team is going to look like. I have no clue. Element of surprise. Awesome. Right? Cool.
We'll see.
Also, Jackson State is FCS number 17. Like, that's pretty wild to me to see a HBCU ranked in the FBS, right?
17?
17. They're ranked 17 in the FBS. Yeah, bro. So shout out Jackson State.
That's big time.
Ray, got to get some tickets. Gonna come out there. Hey, all three of us will come down there, get on the sideline, come chill with y'all, and watch y'all do what y'all do in the SIP in Jackson, man. This ain't gonna stay around there too long after the game. Ain't nothing to do. But yeah, man. What we looking like, man? 'Cause I got.
No, we're good.
All right, cool. So I just want to bring this up, man. So have y'all heard about this billionaire out of the University of Miami?
Yeah, we was just watching it the other day.
My guy has spent $7 million so far on NIL with like 160 students. Right? There's one basketball player he brought over. He's paying this kid $400,000 a year and gave him a nice looking car. You know what I'm saying? My gosh, if I'm a high school athlete, bro, what more incentive do you need? You know what I'm saying?
Go put in a little extra.
These boys getting
I'm gonna put in a little extra.
bro, they getting major league salaries, dog. Like they're getting rookie ball salaries in college, bro. My guy down in Texas got a Lamborghini deal. Bijan Robinson got a Lamborghini deal. Riding Guineas legally now. You know, they was doing it back in the day. Roy ain't admit it, you know, but they was doing it back in the day in them Escalades. I don't know. Maybe their parents caked up. Like LeBron, mama bought him that Hummer.
Likely.
Yeah, very likely. But nah, man, this NIL stuff is going crazy. So there's a guy in Miami, like I said, spent $7 million giving these boys so much money. Then last week, SMU comes out with a deal. They already have, thousands of dollars going to these kids. Another pot of money is coming out. They're giving $36,000 to every student athlete at SMU.
Oh, they're trying to get up
outside of scholarship.
That's what OU does.
How pissed off is SMU right now? Because they got all their scholarships taken away when Eric Dickerson, when they was caking him up back in the day, and now it's legal. So they just like, look,
they got the death penalty.
We gonna change it. We got the death penalty, bro. Got the death penalty. Every scholarship taken away. Completely destroyed the program. Him and Craig James.
Yep.
Right?
National championship.
Buzz out here balling with that Jerry Kill. Boy, the juice dripping from SMU to god doggone Greenville Avenue. Boy, just chilling, So, yeah, man. So, NIL is a big deal. It's changing the game. Like, just completely in the college landscape. And basically, if you ain't got it, too bad, bro, because these cities like Miami, exactly, man, these kids about to come up. And you better spend some money at the end of the day, is what I'm saying. So, on to the next subject. And, we're just burning through. That was a majority of the meat on the bone, you know what I'm saying? But boxing, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with what's going on in boxing here recently. But Teofimo Lopez, he had a nice little boxing match last week, and he won his fight. Knocked this dude smooth out. It was a good fight. I watched it on ESPN. I can't think of the guy's name. But if you don't know, Teofimo Lopez recently lost the championship title to Kambosos. Kambosa then lost his next fight to Devin Haney. And now Devin Haney is the champion in the 135 weight class. Teofimo Lopez went up to 140, trying to make his name, trying to get known in that 140 class. I don't know why he would do such a thing, because it just doesn't make sense. I believe that's where Earl's at right now. Oh, no, he's at 147. But maybe it's a weak class, I don't know, but he knocked the dude out pretty quickly, pretty easily. He was dancing in the ring, all kinds of stuff. Being a showman. I don't know if y'all saw our boy Frank Martin had a fight in June, I believe, or July, early July. Had a fight. Frank is now 16-0.
Yep.
Okay, and he's getting some notoriety. And people are talking about him, asking him, who's he want to fight? Giovanni Davis, Devin Haney, who's next? He's like, I don't care who I fight. Step up to get beat down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we got to get Frank back on the show, let him express himself, get the real good questions up out of him, answers up out of him.
Yeah. And
just excited about what Frank's doing, his progression, man. It's pretty dope to watch him do what he's doing. Big fight coming up this weekend. Usyk, who's the heavyweight champion, right? He beat Anthony Joshua, or he's a heavyweight champion. Tyson Fury, heavyweight.
I was like, Fury.
Yeah, well, he vacated his belts though.
He retired.
Yeah, like recently, like within the last week, he vacated his belts. But Usyk took a belt from Anthony Joshua, and they're fighting again this weekend on Saturday. I think Joshua's gonna get his ass whooped again, even though he's like 2 times as big as Usyk, right?
Yeah.
Like Usyk's a very skilled boxer, and the boy got them hands. Anthony Joshua was just a big dude.
Yeah, was trying to power.
Yeah, man, and he just taking licks, bro, just accepting them, bro, like Goodwill, just taking all of them, bro. Like, give me everything you got, taking them hits, bro. But a fight I am excited about,
right.
September 17th, Canelo versus Triple G, right? Canelo took his second loss in his last fight, right? He lost to Mayweather, and that he went up to a weight class he shouldn't have stepped into and got destroyed, right? And now he's going back to fight Triple G again. A lot of people I think personally Triple G won the first 2 fights, but they have a draw, and Canelo got the second decision. Canelo is obviously the younger and the bigger money guy, so I think that's why he got that decision in the second fight.
Could be.
But they have their third fight coming up September 17th. Around
Trilogy.
Yeah, the trilogy, man. It's coming, and everybody waiting for Earl and Terrence Crawford. That's the big one. That's the big one that everybody's waiting for, and it's coming. They're still waiting on a date, no official date. There's several rumors been put out, but
right.
Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. I got Earl all day, and just because I can, that's what I want to go for.
Like, yeah.
All right,
absolutely.
Not last. We got one more little sports subject. But today, it's a holiday, national holiday, as of 2 hours ago. John Daniels was fired. Thank you. John Daniels, the GM of the Texas Rangers, was relieved of his duties.
Today?
Yes, today. A couple hours ago. Thank you very much. After going to the World Series twice and firing the reason that we got there. First, Nolan Ryan, second, Ron Washington. So today is the day that we will officially claim Ron Washington Day. Bring Ron back, y'all.
Hey, I think Ron good where he at.
Yeah, you got him a World Series, but he ain't head coach though. He's third base coach chilling in Atlanta.
Okay.
But bring Ron Washington back, man. Okay. Because he is the juice.
He's the juice.
Ron Washington had the juice, and Crackhead Daniels fired the man, and we've been in the tank ever since. So this is a national holiday. Texas Rangers look like they're making moves to move forward and become a winning baseball team.
Get back to the series.
Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, man. And also in the news in baseball, as I mentioned, Chris Woodward was fired by the Rangers a couple days ago. I've been telling y'all this whole time these cats are still juicing, right? Nobody want to believe me. But now one of the biggest superstars has been popped. He's out for 80 games now. Talking about Fernando Tatis Jr. And you know what's funny about these major leaguers that get popped?
What is it?
They come up with the craziest excuses.
What did he say? What did he say? It was the medicine. Like, what?
No, this cat said he had a fungus in his haircut.
What?
He had fungus in his hair from a haircut.
So what cream?
I have no idea.
It was a foot fungus cream.
In his hair.
On his head.
In his hair.
Yeah. That's what he said.
This is what his dad said. That's what his dad said.
It's like, no, not my son.
Not my son. My son had a fungus in his hair from a haircut. Mind you, this man got dreads. You know what I'm saying? Like, what haircut you talking about, Pop? You know, what are we talking about right now?
You gotta get that fade down at the bottom.
At the bottom of the taper?
Is that, yeah. Like, be like right in that little low neck.
Well,
area,
I mean, if it's
like
faded, they definitely ain't pulling hair from, that ain't no strand they pulling from the drug test.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So they tripping, bro. They tripping, man. All the way. All the way.
Let me see.
I'm sorry, but.
Use Terracell.
Yeah.
That's a fungus cream.
Steroid cream?
Terracell, yeah.
Oh, that's
Terracell, when you got like, you got athlete's foot.
Yeah.
Like
hey, cream in the clear, dog. Hey, Barry Bonds, that's why he ain't getting in the Hall of Fame, but he admitted it at least. He ain't say it was from a haircut, dog. Tell you that much. And then, Aaron Judge is still going ham right now. The guy has what?
40.
40, I don't know.
Is he 48?
48 home runs, 46 home runs. I forgot. Yeah, 46 home runs right now, man. Going insane right now. Leading the league by like 12, and he's slumping right now. Still just leading. He's going crazy. He's earning his money. Yankees offered him a $200 million plus contract.
Another?
Turned it down at the beginning of the season. He's like, No,
That's
I
going
don't.
up.
I don't want that. I don't want
That's
that.
going up.
I'm
That's
going
going
up.
up. That's going
Hey,
up. That's going up.
I am not. What does it say? Today's prices are not yesterday's prices. Says Aaron Judge.
Not with that.
Man. Not with them
Is
numbers.
you reckon he's going to take that in Bitcoin?
Possibly.
Yeah. No. I mean,
Possibly. It'd be a good. It'd be a good time to do it.
Be a good time to do it.
Great time to do it right now, man.
Time during this fall.
Yeah, man. Cause this
Low.
some things
Get
gonna
it for the
shake
low.
up.
Last year was not the good time to do it.
No, that contract would have gone down.
Down.
That's the wrong
But
300 to
Yeah, going down, but now it's gonna go back up here pretty soon. It's time to do it. So, last bit of news we got in the sports world this weekend. Arlington Zone.
Agtown's finest, baby.
You know, Kamaru Usman is defending his championship belt in the UFC. Are you gonna watch that fight?
Yep.
You a Usman fan?
Yep. Well, I'm a Agtown fan.
Did he go to Sam Houston or Bowie?
Bowie.
Went to Bowie?
He went to Bowie.
Hey, still, Agtown, right down the street.
That's a rival.
Right down the street,
That's
bro.
a rival.
Yeah, man. What separates y'all? Like 6 street lights?
Maybe.
7 street lights?
Right, both.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
down the
right
street.
there.
Yeah, man. So,
We can't even play our games at night.
Yeah.
On Friday. We got to play a game like
yeah.
5:30 on Thursday.
Yeah, man. And then did you see his little brother won the Ultimate Fighter?
Did he?
Yeah, his little brother won Ultimate Fighter this year, man. So, but Saturday, tune in. Kamaru Usman, he'll be fighting Leon Edwards. This is their second fight. He already dropped him once. I'm guessing it's going to happen again. I don't know. I'm guessing. But anyways, now that we're doing all that sports crap, you know, all that sports crap, my favorite time of the show, Tech Talk. What's good, Jay? What you got for us today, man?
Yeah,
People been waiting for it.
I mean, a lot of stuff has happened since we took a break.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been crazy.
Tech moves fast, right?
Tech moves fast.
Yeah.
Tech moves fast, and you know we've had an attack on a child by a robot.
Oh no!
This is not the first time that a robot has killed somebody, but this is the first time it's a 7-year-old kid. Number one.
Killed?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, just injured.
But it has killed.
Yes.
A robot's killed a person?
Not this robot.
Not this one.
But a different one.
Another.
Oh yeah. But it's more like an industrial accident.
Okay, got you.
This was a chess playing robot, and the kid went and moved the wrong. It's a 7-year-old kid. I mean, you know how kids are. He went to go move the wrong thing, and the robot grabbed his finger and broke his finger.
Oh no! Are you serious?
Seriously. So this would be like the first time that a robot intentionally hurt somebody in anger.
What?
Snapped. It's like, no, you ain't doing that.
So hold on.
Wow.
So was it programmed to do that?
No, it wasn't programmed to do that.
No.
So it's
in the program.
It is now.
So machine learning.
Can you beg, please?
This bad boy just figured out. Okay, humans get mad. I'm gonna get mad too right now. Crack.
Yep.
Well,
so go back to the last update.
Oh, was it like?
Right.
Oh, was it kind of like the Harambe situation?
Roll that back.
Was it kind of like the Harambe situation where it wasn't intended to hurt the kid? He was just.
That's the story.
going to his natural.
That's the story that they're telling is that it was actually it was the robot's turn to move, and it got confused because there was a finger in there where the
robot
were.
would have moved, so he grabbed the finger like he would have grabbed a piece.
Yeah, it just kind of got confused, and
man, robot got them clamps.
I mean,
hey.
Bro,
we're playing, but with the quickness.
Right. If I go,
the kid didn't see the robot moving towards him.
Like
if I go, it was probably quick though.
It was quick, yeah. It's a robot, man. Fast. It's a machine.
It was like
That's crazy, bro. Freaking King Cobra.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if I go and hit somebody and say they moved in front of me and I just reacted, then I'll probably be in trouble.
Road rage.
So what did the kid do?
That's road rage. Yes.
What did the kid do?
Cried. It's a 7-year-old kid. What do you expect he did?
You know what I told you to do? You know what I said? If ever in trouble, use water. You know what I'm saying?
I think you can
water
probably
on that.
We'll short you out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna threaten you,
Bucket of
dog.
water
Oh,
on the robot.
Yeah.
Hit him with a bucket of
Throw
water.
some water on that
Yeah.
bad boy.
I think tasers would probably work on a robot too.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's short
That
system,
is
too.
very true.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably work on a robot better than they do on a
Short
person.
circuit.
Yeah, but
Yep.
no doubt.
Good.
But water is so
That's
much
tough.
more.
You remember playing Doom? right? Back in the day,
Yeah.
like for one of the first 3D games.
Absolutely.
And they now have
First
now
person.
run Doom. Yep, first person shooter. They run Doom on just about everything. You don't realize how tired I am today.
I'm doing it.
Not at all.
So they tried to run Doom on everything. I don't know if you know anything about tractors, but like when I grew up, a tractor was like this mechanical thing that you like had to go out and it's a very very physical thing.
Yep.
Apparently these days tractors have GPS and they have computers and they have stuff that tells you
Like a
like
Tesla.
all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's like a Tesla basically. So these guys have got Doom running on a John Deere tractor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And so they said, well, I mean, it's
Pimp
kind
my
of
tractor.
right. It's kind of cool that they were able to get Doom running on a tractor, but
Coming on after Duck Dynasty, dog.
right.
Pimp my tractor. Up next.
Up next, dog.
That's good.
That was a great show, actually.
We heard you like to
I
play
used to
video
love
games
that
and you like your
show.
Pimp my
tractor.
ride.
I haven't even thought about it in years.
Pimp
until
My Ride.
just
That's a
right
great
now.
show.
Yeah.
Watch all of them.
Me too. Oh yeah. Just little
So
white
that's-
girls watching.
That's pretty dope, though. So I mean, yeah, that's
So they were saying that it's not really so much about running Doom on the tractor. That was just fun, kind of a publicity stunt.
yeah.
But this opens the door for right to
Autonomous
repair, being able to fix your own, because all that stuff, like just like Tesla, all that stuff's locked down,
Yeah.
and you buy it, but you don't really own it because you can't fix it.
So could the tractor be
Autonomous
hacked?
tractors.
Well, it was.
Certainly.
That's how they got Doom
yeah.
running on there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
that's pretty dope.
they will be autonomous before long,
That's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
as will every other vehicle.
I don't think there'll be electric tractors though.
Yeah.
They got a ways. To go.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
that will be.
Yeah,
What would it?
I think we got a ways to go before that
Using sun rays?
because
For energy?
too much power.
Why?
Yeah, you're right. They're in that sun like a mug, though, Jay.
They are, but we just haven't figured out how to get enough power.
It wouldn't take
Moving
more.
enough power.
So like the diesels, it would take more power than that.
More power
Like a
than
Tesla diesel
like
that pulls. I don't know.
when you say Tesla
2
diesel,
tons.
that's confusing me.
You ever seen Tesla diesel trucks?
Well, is it Tesla electric or is it
It's
diesel?
electric. It's autonomous. They have diesel trucks.
Yeah, but does it actually pull anything more than 50 yards? Because every one of these trucks, they've actually tried to do.
On Chevy, Ford, all when it comes to.
Oh, so you're talking about the Tesla truck?
pulling.
I'm
That's the
on-
truck, but they have a diesel,
Yeah,
which
I have not
I
seen that.
guarantee,
like if it's actually
it's going to
pulling something,
it's got an
I will
18-wheeler? They got an 18-wheeler.
I will believe it when I see
Okay.
it.
They got an 18-wheeler.
I will believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Bro, this is
That's crazy.
Not see the truck.
Oh,
I mean,
just
I want
in
to
action.
I want to see it
in
I want
action.
to see
You
it
want to see
pull
it in action?
a couple or 3 tons
Yeah, a couple 3 times.
more than a
Yeah,
few
take it
hundred, more
to
than
the-
a
Now,
hundred miles.
East to
I
west.
did see the Tesla truck pull was like a
No, Tesla
2500
truck is insane.
going downhill on the
Going
gas.
downhill.
The 2500 was going downhill. The Tesla truck was going uphill.
Yeah. And then
And they gassed it. The 2500,
pulled
the
back.
Tesla truck
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
still went uphill.
Totally.
And the diesel
Absolutely.
is even more powerful, obviously, than that.
That's crazy.
Right. Totally.
Yeah.
For about 100 yards.
You mean
Okay.
because
That's
it's
the
electric,
problem.
it'll
There's
run
a
out of-
difference between
100 yards and 100 miles.
the electrics.
Oh, for
electrics
sure.
are great for putting down a tremendous amount of torque really
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah.
It's designed to do that.
That's
Like,
great for guys that go mudding.
Sure.
Hey,
But that's
if
where
you go
it's
mudding,
like-
I'll get you a Tesla diesel to pull that junk
Just-
up out of there.
Right.
Yeah, got you quick,
Like,
bruh.
done.
Right.
Call Johnny, that boy
Out
got
of
that
there.
Tesla.
But when you're
that
talking
chain.
about like what trucks actually do,
Yeah,
like not the guy who rides around town in his F-150 because that's perfect for them.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about like actually pulling that trailer
Yeah.
full of stuff.
Across country.
Yeah, put some,
But-
put some
From the West
frozen,
Coast
put
to
some
the East
frozen
Coast.
chickens in there.
that also has to have like several batteries in it to allow it
shit
to go
ton.
much further than the typical.
Certainly.
More than a couple.
Yeah, several.
Like,
batteries.
yeah.
It's
Several
gotta,
batteries.
like basically the trailer's got to be full of batteries
Yeah,
to actually pull the trailer
No,
out of batteries.
no, undercarriage.
Yes, sir. Right on. We got
bro.
you. We got you.
Done.
Yep.
The undercarriage.
But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's and
But
that
that'll be fun to
skateboard.
see.
That skateboard platform they have on the vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no telling how many batteries in that bad boy. That's crazy.
Well,
I
it
see
is
what you're
it's
saying.
a battery, but yeah,
Yeah.
They're
Right on.
good. They're
but
good.
it's complicated. I think they will eventually.
Oh, they're going
But the battery technology is, and I think that's one of the things that doesn't get a lot of press because it's not really sexy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But battery technology is definitely the investment area, research and development wise. We really haven't had. We've changed some chemistry, we've done a few things, but really, the fundamental concept of what we use for batteries has really not changed in
since
hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Almost thousands of years, really.
Man,
But
so
depending on who you believe.
And I'm sorry to go back, but did they destroy this robot? Like,
Honestly, because that's where we started.
if that was my 7-year-old kid that got his finger broken by a robot playing chess,
could
bro.
you have been coming
First of
up
all,
with-
you play chess because that is like the most non-contact sport
I know, right?
Who do you hurt? Who do you
in the
hurt
world.
It's like
So how did we come out of this thing
You
with a
got
broken
to-
finger?
you got to have some serious rage issues.
Oh, for sure.
But like, who do you hurt? Somebody hurts your kid, you want to hurt them.
Yeah.
Who
Oh,
do
I'm
you hurt?
gonna go get a wooden bat.
You know,
He's just gonna get a
But
Louisville
still, you're
Slugger
not
robot.
hurting it. Robot can't. It's
Yeah,
like,
not hurt it.
We just-
it, but
Just shutting it down.
we're gonna just make sure this
Oh, yeah.
doesn't happen again.
Just like Westworld.
Yeah.
Shut
I
them down.
thought of that.
You know,
They just gotta go.
you gotta go, man.
Yeah,
you
you
got
got
to
to-
go.
Yeah,
You
you're
hurt my
going into the
kid.
abyss. Oh, that was too much.
Just hurt my kid. That's a great pour.
Hey, dang.
That was too much.
That's a J for there.
Yeah, that's Jay.
I don't need all that.
Put it back. Yeah, I mean,
It's like, man, so what they do to the robot? I wonder. I'm just wondering. You know?
All right. So one more thing.
Cool.
This will be fun. It's a little out of date,
Mhm.
but I'm only just now hearing about it, and I think it's sort of just being publicized a little bit.
Okay.
But way back, it's been a while. It's been like Windows XP kind of time frame.
Okay.
But when I tell you the song, it'll also kind of tell you what the time frame is.
Oh, okay.
But there were some computers that you could shut down just by playing the song in the same room with them. And the song
Around Windows XP time.
and the song was Rhythm Nation. by Janet Jackson. Yeah. I guess
91.
I guess they didn't
89.
say Miss Jackson.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. No, bro, like, that's.
But yeah,
Yeah.
this is one of those things like unintended consequences kind of things. So they had this is back in the days of hard drives that had actual platters in them that spun, looked like a little record in there.
Yeah.
It spins really really fast, and the song. So there's a obviously not the music guy. If Renee was in here, he'd know. The changeover in the song has a key where there's this, they keep hitting the same beat and the same tones.
The chorus
over again for a little bit.
Okay.
And it hits the resonant frequency of that platter that's spinning in there, and would cause it to vibrate and basically cause a crash on that hard drive. And the whole computer's
Got
shot.
you.
And like not just shut down, but like kind of fucked.
Oh
too.
wow, like
Yeah.
done.
Like it's done. Yeah.
Wow.
You could probably recover it most of the time, but it's definitely a bad thing.
Yeah, technology definitely got better because I've seen a ton of like bucket Chevys just rattling down the block. And yeah, bro, and the CDs didn't skip. You know what I'm saying? Didn't skip.
Yeah.
So
I thought you were gonna say something about the Chevy still running after
like the
50, 60-year-old Chevy
Yeah.
still cruising.
Bro, like
To this day.
Yeah. Like I love my parents hated it, but I love seeing that box Chevy roll up, just everything vibrating. Like they just dumped the speaker box in the back of the trunk.
Yeah.
It wasn't even wasn't even sealed, dog.
Yeah. I had one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had one of those. I had one of those like went and bought the big fat woofers.
Yeah.
Big fat woofers.
Yep.
And too cheap to buy the custom box.
The box, yeah.
So just made one out of plywood.
Yep. Yeah, that's what everyone. Yeah. Put some carpet on that bad boy, you good. Or not even carpet.
Yeah, spray paint it.
What is that? Box. Black box.
Yeah, that Monte Carlo booming down the block, baby. Yeah, man.
It's more like a little little Honda Civic or something.
Yeah.
That was Civic. That was me.
Yeah. Honda Civic.
The speaker.
Man.
I had a Citation.
In Honda Civic?
Nice.
No.
Disturbing the peace. Huh?
Oh, that was the vehicle?
That was the vehicle, yeah.
The car was named Citation?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have bought that.
That was way back then.
I wouldn't have bought that. I wouldn't have bought
80.
that. You have heard of it?
It would have been an 84.
Who made the Citation? That had to be an FBI car. A Chevy
Solid
Citation.
Chevy Citation.
Chevy
Wow.
Citation.
Okay, I gotta look
This
that
mine
up.
was actually the Citation 2, which is even less
Yeah,
cool than the
Citation.
Citation.
Really?
Because it was a hatchback.
It's a hatchback.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check this
Oh,
car
man,
out.
that thing bang though.
Was it like
Yeah,
was it like a skate? Like a little skate? I can only imagine a hatchback in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is this?
the Citation, dog. That's like an A7, bro. That's like an 80s A7.
It is like an 80s A7.
That's an 88, bro. You was riding, boy. Hey, you
Yeah.
put some wheel. I gotta go look up a Chevy Citation, dog.
It wasn't that cool.
I got some-
It wasn't that cool. It
I
was
got some-
worse.
In the 80s, that was not cool.
I got some
Oh.
ideas. It almost looked like Back to the Future car in the gray.
Right.
But it was
Nah,
actually,
that's-
mine was gray too.
Yeah.
It was just exactly that color.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not cool still, I would say.
Hey, but you put some big wheels on that
Absolutely
thing,
not.
you know.
Yeah,
10.
no, I mean, the speakers in it might contribute to the cool factor,
Yeah,
like
but that's
scale,
what
whatever.
Yeah.
I
I
heard
don't
you
know.
around the corner.
Not really.
What up,
Not
AO
bad.
Radio, man? Hey, I see you was booming down the block. You know everything rattling. You know,
Right.
make
Everything.
the
No
door
dynamite.
unlock.
You had no
What
dynamite.
was that? Had
You
the
ain't
license
put no
plate on-
dynamite.
Hey, you better get the change
You gotta
up
put
out of
that
there,
dynamite,
dog.
bro.
Yeah.
You got dynamite that thing, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, no, it's been a fun show, man. I'm so happy to be back, y'all. You know, we're just in here chilling, man. But I could do this a little longer, but we got things to do. You know what I'm saying? But this is season 6 of Noonish, man. Very happy, man. Welcome back, Jonas. Welcome back, Mark, man. We're gonna have a great season this year, and you know, we'll see what happens, man. You know, I'm
You
sure
gonna eat
we'll
the
have
rest of them fries?
Yeah, we're gonna eat them fries, man. They cold.
fries going
They got
down.
that salt on them, bro. I'm trying to get on them all game, but hey.
Like it is.
They're all
Slap.
show. Yeah, man, they slapping, bro. Hey, we're gonna have some people on the show, man. This episode or this season. So y'all stay tuned. We having fun. We real comfortable back in the building, man. But we'll see y'all later.
Nice and warm.
Sometime next week around noonish, man. Or the week
Peace.
after.
Yeah.
Peace. Yeah,
Next one, I'm
man.
golfing with Hunter Haas.
Hunter House?
Here's all you do.
I
He
feel
was
like
on
that.
tour.
Okay, I'm thinking about Hunter Helms. Hunter Helmsley off of WWE.
I didn't
Oh,
pour that
hell,
much
yeah.
again.
Yeah, triple.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
nice.
didn't
You
mean
can
to
always
pour this
support
much.
that.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
all
did.
good. It's all
It's a whole
good.
nother.
Whoops.
You can take the show on the road.
So sorry.
Yeah, you can take the
You
show on
have
the
to go.
Guess
road.
I'll drink it.
What'd you say?
I said, you gotta get to go cup. Like,
Yeah, you
No, I
know.
accidentally poured all this.
Yeah, you good. You good. That screwball goes hard though.
It does.
Yeah, man.
It stinks up on you.
Screwball goes hard. These fries, I was trying to sneak them. I changed that camera angle, got 3 in.
yeah.
You said what?
I changed the camera angle, so it was just on Mark.
So you could eat your
So they
fries.
can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Be indulged.
In there.
All right, Fireside. Hey, that was fun. We back next week, man. Thank y'all for watching.
Chunk.